Back-to-back 50-point games for Bernard King.
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan!
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win!
Let's give a nice warm welcome to our guest, Derrick Coleman.
Coleman packed his bags for Syracuse, where he powered his way through the Big East and became the top player in the nation.
After having been nudged there from Detroit by Dave Bing, he proved to be about as good at it as anybody who has ever suited up for the Orange.
Great times, man. Best time of my life. I mean, basketball has gave me an opportunity to travel around the world and do things. And I tell people this all the time, it's nothing like my 4 years at Syracuse.
Syracuse did go 113-31 during his 4 years in uniform, and it was ranked number 1 or number 2 in the country at some point in 3 of them. And in the one where it wasn't, that was the season that ended with SU in the NCAA tournament title game, and with Derrick grabbing 19 rebounds in it as a freshman. He morphed into a 2-time All-American and became the NBA's overall number 1 pick.
Number 1 draft pick in the NBA. I mean, it's amazing.
First round pick.
Yes.
First pick.
Overall.
Yeah, first pick overall. Yeah.
The New Jersey Nets select Derrick Coleman from Syracuse.
In the draft, and I sat down, you know, with my uncle and Coach Boeheim, and he said, you know, Derrick, yeah, you can be top 5, you know, in the draft right now, but if you come back for your senior year, you can be number 1. But I thought he just wanted me to come back to school.
Sure. Well, hey, ulterior motive there. But it worked out for you. I mean, it absolutely worked out for you.
It definitely did.
Coleman is the prototype for the power forward of the 90s. He combines inside strength with agility, ball handling, and a deadly outside shooting touch.
The power forward of old is just the post-up, dirty work guy. You know, I do that. I post up and do the dirty work for my team, I would say. But Derrick Coleman also has a finesse side to his game where guys that are usually my size, I have the advantage of taking them out because I handle the basketball so well. I try to just add to the game that Derrick Coleman can do the dirty work, but he also can do a lot of other things too.
Got the backhand. The vacuum with the ball. Oh, you gotta love it.
Anderson comes Coleman on the film.
Last season, the NBA's number 1 pick, Derrick Coleman, proved to the NBA world just why he was the first pick in the 1990 draft. He led all rookies with an average of 18 points and 10 rebounds a game and tied for 8th overall in the league off the boards. As the season came to an end, there was little doubt that Derrick Coleman would be the NBA Rookie of the Year.
So you're an all-star.
Yep, Rookie of the Year.
Nice little cut. Look at this kid pass the ball. Wow, this kid's unbelievable.
The other way, 3-on-3. Jordan down the middle. Good pass. Coleman slam dunk.
Anderson, good. Look away to D.C. Anderson. He leads the break. Coleman.
one of the few guys that's dunked on Shaquille O'Neal. I had to watch that a couple times last night.
Jack, did anything embarrassing ever happen in your career?
I always took pride in being the big man that never got dunked on. So one time in New Jersey, because I'm from Newark, New Jersey, in front of all the fans, playing against Derrick Coleman. And if you don't know Derrick Coleman, he's left-handed, he's a beast. So Derrick has me on the block, and he takes one dribble, two dribbles, drop step, hit me with a little ball. One time in New Jersey, Derrick Coleman dunked on me. I'll let you show that. I didn't really know he dunked it until I came down and the ball hit me.
And I think you gave him one of these after.
I did. So you see the Kimbe stole that
No, I know. Yeah.
When I turned around to him, he did me like that in front of everybody. And I looked up at my mom and dad, and I went to the bench and I had a little tear in my eye. I was just sitting there like.
Not today, Shaq. Whoa.
NYC shit, man. F-Everett, yeah. Yeah, I'm too G for the soul shit. I'm too intelligent to believe anything you say, you just talking. We out here everywhere, you missing in action. I'm P.O.R., prisoner of rap, trapped in this life, and we only look forward, never back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my box cutter on your neck. Okay, respect to the niggas, got respect for me. Hey, shit is quite alright, but it is not Mobb Deep. Fuck being diplomatic, you can kiss my ass. Savage recognize savage, and you looking real fag. You a gentleman, I'm extremely brash. Yeah, I'm way too abrasive, you making me laugh. Pussy who run through this money, cause it's nothing to make. Pussy who run New York City's not up for debate. We stuck our flagpole in the concrete, we straight. We all the trend, you follow us to the pearl gates, Mobb Deep.
You know, you play 15 years in the NBA. What do you think, you know, you would change about your career? I said, well, first of all, being drafted in New Jersey. It's like you're supposed to save a franchise that hadn't been in the playoffs in probably 7-8 years, you know. So I thought that was the challenge, you know. You're like a face of a franchise. Okay, yeah, I know from coming from Syracuse, I can deal with that. Yeah, I know what that meant. I know, you know, the challenges of that. But to be pushed out there, you know, and kind of you know, you're on this plank by yourself. That's one thing I wish I would have just had a mentor there with me to tell me, hey, Derrick, you know what? Don't say this. You know, say it this way. Do this. Do that. I didn't have that.
What is something that you would want people to know about Derrick Coleman that maybe you were misunderstood or felt you were misunderstood as a player or as a person, more importantly?
Well, I always thought that people took the scowl.
He used to play with a scowl.
You see nice move on all created by Coleman.
I'm on the court. It's all business. I'm not laughing, you know, joking or anything. You know, I'm out here to win.
We're at war. Sirens went off, and it wasn't a pleasant sound. We moved quietly and in orderly fashion down underground.
Every day is war. Every day is war. Roaming through the wasteland, focus trying to make grand. Every day is war. Every day is war. Roaming through the wasteland, focus trying to make grand. is war. Roaming through the wasteland, focus trying to make grand. Focus trying to make grand. Every day is war. Every day is war. Roaming through the wasteland. Focus trying to make grand.
An unabashed Orange fan who can be found in the seats at so many of his alma mater's big games, Derrick has become downright affable.
And I always thought that, the media could never separate the two.
And as an activist who's given both time and money to help those folks affected by that awful water crisis in Flint, Michigan.
Well, what we have, this is the second annual D.C. Elite Repack. So what we do is bring in all the high school teams across the state of Michigan to start teaching them about community service and helping people during the holiday seasons. Kids come in here to play basketball. You can see coaches screaming and hollering at them, but they can't focus. And the reason they can't focus is because they haven't eaten anything. A lot of people just think that hunger only affects the people here in the city of Detroit. Well, it's not just the city of Detroit. It's Macomb, it's Oakland, it's Wayne County. We have to eat nutritional foods now where you're talking about apples, oranges, grapes, or whatever have you, just so you can be able to focus on being on the basketball court, being in a classroom. How am I going to study for a test and my stomach's growling?
What's going on, Glove?
How you doing?
What made you hop out a plane to come to Detroit?
God gave us ability to get out and play professional basketball and make a lot of money. These people don't have that opportunity. As you see, a lot of people that comes in these stands that don't have an opportunity to eat.
So with Forgotten Harvest and what they're doing to try to change that, man, that is a huge initiative. But you know what? We've accepted the challenge.
Derrick Coleman helps with a smile. 44, a badge in Syracuse, as much as a number, fits.